Just again, a quick refresher. So Xello is a program that's used in all the grades. We've been using it in grades 6 through 12 for decades, actually. And we've been using that for our state required EDPs, or Educational Development Plans. They are required for all 7th through 12th graders.
At the elementary level, we are required to complete 2 missions at 2nd grade, 1 mission at 3rd grade, 1 mission at 4th grade, and 1 mission at 5th grade. These requirements are attached to funding, so it is very important that we complete our requirements.
So for kindergarten and first, we are not going to require anything this year. Your survey results told me that most of your kindergarten and first graders are not using Google. And so they don't know how to log in, and I did not want to make that a nightmare for you. So we are not doing kindergarten and first grade until we get to a place where they can all log into Google easily. But if you do want to try it for kindergarten and first grade, kindergartners should start with the farm. That's a really fun one. And then first graders can move to the pet shop. So they could do the farm and the pet shop if they want to. And then there's also the other ones, the park, the hospital, and the art gallery. So for Xello K2, remember that everything is read out loud. There's also a Spanish option if you prefer. And so everything's read out loud for them. It begins with a little detective, and they have a little detective pad. And there's some profile questions that it'll ask them throughout the game. It's just like one simple question. It gives them multiple choice answers, and they can click on the answer that they like. And again, it reads them all for them, so they can click on every single one to hear what the answer is. And then they can choose the answer that they like best. There's 5 sections. There's an About Me section, there's a People section, My Clues, My Badges, and My Stickers. So these are just fun things that they can kind of earn throughout the game. They can earn stickers and badges. My K2 especially on virtual, like they're video games basically, you guys. So they loved them. They were like, Mrs. J, can I do more? And I was like, of course you can. And so they really enjoyed doing these and earning their badges and stickers. So Xello K2 starts with a video introduction, and then they have to pick a character and kind of choose what they want their character to look like. And then they'll answer one question, and then they'll get into Career Town. Career Town looks like this. There's all these different sections here. You can see that I already did the farm in this particular scenario, so there's a check on that one. But there's 6 different areas that they can go into. And in Career Town, they solve problems. They'll say, hey, we're missing a worker. Can you help find them, or whatever? There'll be some kind of problem, and they will have to solve that problem. There's matching activities in almost every one of them, just like, the match game. And they can do those. And then there's some other activities as well. And they earn badges and stickers there.
2nd grade is where we're going to fulfill our requirements. So 2 missions will be required at 2nd grade. They're going to do the construction site, which is right here in Career Town. They'll get to work a bulldozer. It's actually kind of fun. So they'll enjoy that. And then they're also going to do the hospital. Now, again, if they want to do more, encourage them to do that. This is the last time that they will see this version of the program with Career Town in it and with all these fun activities, because when they switch to 3rd grade, the whole interface changes and it's not as video game-like as these are. So they're welcome to finish all of them if they want to, but construction and hospital are the 2 missions that are required for 2nd grade.
For 3rd through 5th grade, there are 4 sections. There's About Me, Careers, My Goals, and then the missions. And so they're going to do the mission, but the missions do have some prerequisites, which I explain in the 3 through 5 video. I show you exactly how to do those with your students. So they'll do the prerequisites first, and then they'll complete 1 mission. And here are the missions that they're going to have to complete. So for 3rd grade, they're going to want to do the one called Interests, and the prerequisite is saving 3 interests. This lesson takes about 20 to 30 minutes total, okay? 4th grade is going to do skills. They'll have to save 3 skills first, again, 20 to 30 minutes. And 5th grade is going to do learning and future success. They'll need to like 3 careers. And again, that's 20 to 30 minutes. And again, the video for 3 through 5 shows you how to do each of those prerequisites. There are some separate videos to show you exactly what the student view looks like for 2nd grade, and then another one for grades 3 through 5. So those are like 2-3 minute videos, but it shows you exactly what it'll look like for your student when they log in.
I've also created some slideshows that you can show to your students when you are getting them onto Xello. They provide step-by-step directions on how to get into the program and what they're going to see at each point. And again, you'll find those in this career development folder. It's in the Xello folder, and there's a folder that's called Slideshow Directions for Students. And it's exact to each grade level. So for example, if we open up the 4th grade one, it's going to tell them what website to go to. It's going to show them what it's going to look like when they log in, what their dashboard looks like, where to click to do some of the prerequisites before the lessons, and then where to go for the lessons. So there's step-by-step directions for your students that should help you in presenting it to them.
So again, remember that there's 2 different URLs. I always have teachers who email me and say, I can't get on, it won't let me get on. That's because you're using the wrong URL. You can't use the student one, it won't let you on. Okay, so let's just skip ahead to here. So if you have any questions, you can ask the career development team member in your building. I will tell you that we have a lot of new members this year, and they may not have actually had a chance to get on Xello yet, but you're welcome to check with them first. And if that isn't working for you, you can certainly email me at any time, and I can walk you through whatever you need. Okay? Email me if you have any login issues, if there's any students who can't log in, and I'll get right back to you, hopefully with a corrected email address if there's something spelled wrong. And that's it. And email me if you have any questions. I am here to help you. So thank you so much for covering these requirements with your students this year. Hopefully you'll find that your students really enjoy this and it's a fun 30 minutes for them. Thank you so much.